Hello， 小伙伴们，大家好，欢迎来到水之哥天国拯救2 DLC 匠心永铸的游戏攻略。我们这期视频依旧是匠心永铸的主线内容。在做这个主线之前呢，大家去刷一下每日的铁匠的随机任务啊。不知道的，大家到时候可以看我P3、P4 的视频啊，那里有一些每日的一些成就任务啊，成就怎么完成等等啊。那完成这个任务之前呢，我们需要铁匠铺的声望达到13级以上啊，至少啊。水德哥这边已经刷到27级了啊。来到这边呢，马丁的夙愿呢，我们要找到鼠首、苍鹰、斯坦塔。大家就来到刚刚我地图的那个位置，然后我们到这边，这里有一个坐着的人，他戴着这个红帽子啊。它显示为矿工，你不跟他说话的话，你就不知道他是苍鹰斯坦达。我们先找他对话。
Who's asking?
Henry. I'm Martin.
Martin? Christ, I haven't heard that name in.
I'm afraid he's no longer with.
Ah, I'm very sorry to hear that.
So I've heard.
Christ, what a day.
Well, I had to tell you, but.
All right, but this isn't the.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know if I'm in trouble. But I fell on some hard time. I was going to pay him back. I paid back what I owed him. He says it was all in the I can't read, you see. Say, Henry, I know it's a lot to ask, but you look like a...
Where can I find the fella?
He's out patrolling on the road. He's a catchpole. Christ, I hope nobody hurt.
Why are you so afraid of him?
Because he's a madman. He'll beat the shit. The miners call him Leech.
好，我们了解到他叫蚂蟥。
Trust me, he's not. I knew a lad who...
I wanted to ask you about the Kuttenberg.
Look, I don't have time to think about the bloody clock.
选择这个啊，我去把那家伙事情处理好。
Thank you.
那这个任务呢，涉及到一个成就，而这个成就呢是叫追逐蚂蟥。我们要和它赛马啊！如果你不选赛马的话，那这个成就就没了。这个蚂蟥的它的马呢比较快啊，你56速可能不行。我建议呢多堆一些。 多堆一些，把你的速度，我是堆到60了啊，自己去装备一个马蹄铁啊，因为我们在上一个 DLC 也解锁了一个幽灵马蹄铁啊，加的速度挺快的啊，自己想办法往上堆啊，否则你跑不过他啊，真的啊！大家跑之前呢，也就是这个人啊，和他对话之前呢，存个档，存完档找他对话。
Stander said you want some money on top.
And what's it?
Why should he pay you more?
Because he's sorry.
But that isn't what you agreed on.
Look, that's between us.
然后我们选打个赌啊，就不要选这两个啊，不然你的成就完不成的。
Look, he doesn't have that much.
You sure care a lot about Stander, don't you? I don't get it. He's just a grubby, lily-livered wretch.
不行的话，你也可以吃一个有加码数的药剂啊。
You know what? You call. I've got a horse out here, and the only being the best around.
Well, I've done my fair.
You'll bet some chink, and I'll bet the prom. If I win, I'll prove I'm good.
And if you lose, you'll give me a promissory note.
I don't think that's going to happen. But
I'm in.
all right then. We'll start near the windlass. I'll just call the bloke who'll start us off.
All right, lads.
赞扬一下他啊。
Starting in a moment. No foul play. Just a clean race. And whoever gets here first takes all. So get ready and go!
而且他还会抄近道啊。
Go!
哎，不行的话，可以考虑喝点耐力药剂。好，立即拐弯。他就在我边上啊，应该是。他的马很快。哎，他人呢？
We can do it.
啊，回复一下这个体力啊，等等。
Quick. Faster! Faster!
他还没追上来啊！
Go!
被把他甩了一大截了。这里注意啊，别撞树桩子。
Quick!
我刚说完就撞了，这里很容易撞啊。啊，胜利了啊！他还没跑过来，我等一下他吧。那这时候已经跳成就了啊！
Bloody hell. What kind of horses? I can't believe you won. But fine.
And my coin.
Oh, right. Almost good.
And leave Stando.
好，我们这个麻烦解决了。接着我们到那边去找他。我们继续过来找他对话。
I sorted out those problems. He'll make do with what you originally owed him.
Thank you. True. You wanted to talk about the astronomical...
The guild assigned me Skoda's old forge, so I'm fixing it up. Magdalena told me the two of you tried to...
Wait. You're the master of old Sko...
That I am.
Well, I'll be. And Magdalene...
She is.
That's good.
Better now, I'd say. She was sad to see how long the forge was in disrepair.
Poor thing. When old Skoda died, I have to go and see her. I don't want to be here anyway. You reminded me of the old times in Skoda's forge. Damn it. I'm a blacksmith, an armorer. I was almost... only I can't fight for my place in the sun. But maybe it's not too late. I'll try and find some work in a... But first, I'm going to Skoda's forge to...
Wait, I wanted to ask...
The clock's waited for 20 years. It can wait a while.
Wait. It's not Skoda's forge anymore.
Fine. What used to be Skoda's forge? You really are just like your...
然后我们选择跟他一起走，
Great idea.
不然他要走半天啊。这里还不算时间，直接走回去。
God be with you. Wait, who? You seem familiar.
Magdalena, it's me.
Stander? Oh, that Stander.
Well, it has been 20 years. I'm so glad to...
Oh, please. I'm an old crone.
Henry here reminded me I left you alone.
There's no need to apologise. Everything is better now. As soon as the fire got going again, it...
Just like the good old days. When Skoda died, it's like everything went...
What do you mean, everything went belly?
Well, everything just fell apart. I'm very sorry.
Stop apologising already.
Really?
Yes, really.
I heard you did something to your arm in Horsham.
Aye. That's what I get for betting. I bet I could lift a basket full of ore.
Christ, you men.
They took on another blacksmith in my place. And even once my arm was healed, so I went from armourer's apprentice to a bloody miner. What a load of shit.
You know what, Stander? Since you don't want to go back to Horsham...
That I don't.
I thought you might want to stay and come and live with us.
Why not? There's plenty of space. This used to be your home, didn't...
Why, That's very kind of you, but... I wouldn't want to get in the way.
Oh, please. You won't be in anyone's way.
You can help me out at the forge from time to time. What'd you say?
I don't know. Like I said, I could just go to Bach. It's not...
There's no need. Stay here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stander?
How far did you get with repairing the
Pretty far. We went to see the clock, found what wasn't...
Aye. I remember the sound of hammering long into the night.
We hand-forged gears for the mechanism we wanted to set the clock to. I suppose you could call it the metal heart of the clock. Then we hired a goldsmith's apprentice to put the whole thing together. He was a cat, only he turned out to be a right
I didn't know that.
What did he do?
He decided to fuck us over and sold the machine to some... The lad told him it was some ancient artifact, and the bloody fool... Martin gave him a proper beating for it. But it was no good. And shortly after that, Skoda died. And the whole...
Maybe I'll manage to fix it up.
You sound just like Martin. But it's all so long ago now.
What's the name of the burgher who kept the mechanism?
Looking to get it back, are you? Forget about it.
Well, it's been 20 years. Maybe his family doesn't even know what they have.
I doubt it. But it's worth a shot. His name was Vetter. German fella.
Aye. But old Vetter is long gone.
But the heart is just the beginning. You'll need other parts too. We had plans for them, but God knows where they... Do you know by any chance?
I have a bunch of Skoda's old sketches.
Where can I find Vetter, the scribe?
Either at his home or at the Rathaus. His is the...
What does the mechanism look like?
It's a kind of large metal target, about a foot into... They're supposedly used to measure the time by the sun and stars.
I'll go and talk to the scribe.
Let's hope he doesn't take after his father. I suppose I'll go and settle in.
现在任务变成这个和他对话，然后找到时钟机芯。我们来到这个任务目标地点然后进去找他对话去。
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do for you?
I heard you've got some curious heirloom from your father.
Ah, yes. The ancient mysterious device. Why are you asking about it?
I'd be interested in it.
I can't just sell it. It was my father's.
Sorry to disappoint you, But that mechanism's not what your father thought it was.
And what do you think it is then?
The stolen heart of the Kuttenberg clock.
Oh, please. How could you possibly...
I know the men who built it, and the ones it was stolen from.
I don't believe that. Besides, you weren't even...
然后呢，这边会有几个选项啊，直接交易呢，其实就是原价买，大概7000块钱啊，给丰厚的报价是7000块钱。然后呢，像你再进行一个铁匠说明啊，或者是什么是半价啊。如果选这个呢，你的口才够高，那你就选这一个，这个是直接免费拿。刚刚前面有一个魔鬼的作品啊，魔鬼的作品也是半价啊，所以呢，你口才够高就选这一个啊，否则你就3500，反正我们开铁匠铺了也无所谓了啊，这个钱不算什么。
If you give me the heart, it'll be worth your while.
Oh, really? Tell me how.
That clock's been standing still for decades, and it's a bit of a disgrace.
Fair enough.
I'm the only one who can finally fix it. And everyone will know you were the one who gave it up. You'll be famous.
Well, that does make sense. Honestly, most visitors don't even care anymore. All right, I'll bring it over.
一本正经的胡说八道啊，他就拿过来了。然后我们把这个时钟机芯啊带到铁匠铺去。我们回到铁匠铺，看一下任务。我们先和苍蝇对话，先把可选做掉。
God bless.
I found a sketch of some armor. I thought we could try to make.
That'll do.
然后这个我们先不急啊。然后我们选择拿到时钟机芯了。
That's great news. But if you really want to fix the astronomical, feel free to ask if you need.
这边呢可以了解一些其他故事背景。
Aye, old Boris, of course.
And now he's one of the honored masters.
You could always tell that fella would go far.
I heard they used to call you.
Aye. Skoda blurted it out once when I was standing by the forge doing nothing. I wasn't a big fan of it.
Don't take it the wrong way, but you seem like a bit of a loner to me.
No. I was with this one girl who worked in Horshan for 7. She had a rough childhood, but I didn't mind. We were happy. Only then, she got sick.
Tell me something about Morris.
I'm not much of a storyteller.
同时呢，他会卖一些东西给我们啊，像还有硫磺啊，还有这个彩金啊，像这种彩金特殊的材料，还有这个钢板啊，记得每次都给他买过来啊。还有这个，每次固定时间刷一部分，大概2-3天吧啊，刷一部分。然后还有一个什么什么粉末啊，珐琅粉末啊，那个珐琅粉末呢，应该是另外一个人卖啊，现在他这边是没有的啊，所以你看到了每天都过来买啊，后面有的很多武器都需要这些材料的啊，这些都是 DLC 的新材料。接着我们把这个放到铁匠铺。
That table by the wall should show it off nicely. That's that then. Now I need to ask
这个任务就完成了。那旧图纸这个任务呢，需要铁匠铺声望到13级啊，大家去做铁匠铺那一些日常任务啊。你每天的游戏内每天的9点以后10点左右就刷新了，大概刷新3到4个。你可以做，那些日常任务呢，也涉及到一些成就。水子哥也制作了那些日常任务的特殊任务的成就啊，一系列成就，大家可以去看那2期视频啊。那我们这期还是主线，你达到13级了，我们就继续旧图纸这个任务。我们找马格达林对话，关于中的图纸。
I'm glad you brought Standy.
Maybe, but
He's finally doing what he should. You're truly a man.
thank you.
What did you need from me?
I wanted to ask if you'd have a look through Skoda's sketches, drawings, calculations.
All right. It'll take a while, though. Skoda was always... But look, if you're really serious, go and see Bailiff Plumel and tell him what you're...
好，现在我们要去找执行官。执行官的位置呢，就以前我们也来过这个地方啊，也在这边。执行官会在这个里面啊，大家直接走这边这个位置进来啊。如果他没在这儿，很可能在这房间里面，这个房间里面不给进啊，等他出来就行。
Bailiff, I'd like to talk to you.
Ah, Master Henry. Word is you.
That's right.
You're doing good work in town. Besides, the clock is so So tell me, how do you plan?
Well, I've got some plans from Master Skoda. We tried to repair it years.
That is definitely... In any case, I reckon you ought to hear. I was barely more than a lad back then. One day, the mechanism just suddenly... But I still remember your guild, rather boldly, said we would save coin if our own...
And how is that?
Instead of pulling together every one of Master Skoda, Irving Clemmer. No wonder the councillors lost, though that did not end.
How did it end?
I only know what my father told me. They also asked for a fat advance. When the bailiff reminded them they ought to... What happened next? The councillor said the next day they found the clock all but one. The youngest of them, a nobleman. His companions most likely forgot him.
And what happened to him?
Dundee said, or so I heard. Of course they locked him up. Some wanted to send a letter to... But it soon turned out Fabrizio, young...
How useful?
Kuttenberg is a mining town. Not long after they locked him up, they sent Dundee to work. He significantly boosted the miners' output. So Fabrizio was granted the freedom, on condition that he is a bit of an odd one. But I'm afraid if you are serious, the Italians vanished with the plans. So Fabrizio is probably the only one.
Where can I find Fabrizio?
He lives on the upper floor of this, though I'm not sure he will speak to you.
So there really aren't any...
No, they took all of them. I cannot tell, but feel that...
What about the other repair?
Clemmer and Hollander? They will...
So,
I'm thankful you... I am not sure that even the town is exhausted by war.
这里你的口才够的话，多多少少要一些奖赏啊，选一个这个。
some sort of route. There'll be a lot of work. I'll have to talk to...
Well, if I am genuinely...
I'll do my best.
好，现在我们有两个，一个是可选，一个是找马格达林。我们先直接找他啊，这个顺序不影响啊。我们根据任务指引呢，先来到这个地方啊，我们找这个法布里奇奥，他家就是这栋房子。我们走这个楼梯上去，他说了在2楼进去，然后我们还要进。好几层房间啊，我们会在这找到他。
Fabrizio Dundee?
Fabrizio de Dundee. Sono un...
I beg your pardon?
Who are you?
Forgive the intrusion. I'm Henry.
And you dress the part too. Bravo!
Bailiff Plumel sent me. I want to try and repair the town clock.
Unfortunately, the bailiff... Madonna. That was the... Look... I do not like to think back on that time. What even makes you think you can fix the clock?
I've been looking into my father's past.
I am sorry to hear that.
He tried to repair it. And now I'm trying to...
And what do you need me for?
Because you're the only person in Kuttenberg who saw what the clock... And you've made a new life for yourself in this town.
You may be right. And I suppose...
Tell me more about that so-called Italian scam.
Italian scam? Is that what they call... In any case, you are asking the wrong man. Everyone acted like they meant it. Truth be told, I was only there because of my grandfather, Jacopo, and father, Giovanni. They followed the works of Campanus of Novara. It only dawned on me after those fraudsters left. They were after the plans. Though perhaps...
What do you mean? They wanted revenge?
My family was successful. And success breeds resentment. He must have realized the Gutenberg clock was structural.
And destroyed the mechanism, too. So he could pass the plans off as his own work.
Sadly, yes. But I have no news he ever earned. And they left me here, in the foreign land. It must have broken my father's heart. Surely you understand. It shattered...
The bailiff said you were given all the clock plans back then.
In Padua, most likely. Look, I had no idea what they were up to. You've probably heard how those swindlers ruined me. Luckily, the Lord gave me a decent memory.
Would you be able to share those plans with me? Maybe...
Perché? It would be pointless work.
They'd help me with the repairs.
They would not. Sadly, after the sabotage by my unruly countrymen.
So what exactly do I need to repair the clock? Aside from your expertise.
You will need a mechanism. Its measurements are transferred via a gear train to the main mechanism. Without that astrolabe, the heart of any clock. All...
I've got the heart of the clock. It's sat in a burg...
Now that is good news. That gives us a foundation.
I wouldn't know. But I hope so.
Next, you will need a set of weights. Precisely calibrated.
I don't have the weights.
If we do not have the weights, we have... In any case, in the end, my countrymen dismantled most of it and took it away. For the final stage of the repair, we will need some smithing. But more importantly...
I thought that was you.
No. I can design it, calculate it, set it up. But the hands-on...
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Oh, you will find someone. The masters at the gear...
So what else is needed for the repair?
You said you have got the astrolabe. That is very important. Then we will need that set of weights.
How'd you like living in Gutenberg?
Honestly? At first it was not easy. I was more or less a prisoner in this town. They wanted ransom for me. Dragged me around. Luckily I noticed the machines they used in the treadmills were hopeless. And just like that, their tune changed. Since then, they have treated... Since then, I have somewhere to live.
Thanks.
Va bene. Come back with that look. I hope our new collaborator...
好，从这个任务我们了解到啊，我们要去把那个配重给它拿到。啊，现在我们去找马格达丁。
Good day. What would you...
Did you look through those documents from your husband's estate?
Yeah, it was hellish work. So many sketch. Even the parchment alone must have cost a fortune.
And did you find anything that might relate to the clock?
Here's some calculations and diagrams.
Thanks. I also spoke with one of those Italians who botched the repair back then.
I heard one of them stayed behind.
He's willing to help us.
If you think he'll help. Well now, if you need those weights cast, he's pretty pricey, and always up to his workshop's just down. It was good to see you, my friend.
好，现在任务呢，我们要找埃尔德里斯，就在这个位置。来到这边，我们进去，到他的商店找他。
At your service.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
I need something cash.
Entschuldigung. I'd be happy to...
Why not?
We've got a contract from the town. Loads of work. The furnaces, and then there is that Pushko.
Who's Pushko?
Mein Geselle. Apprentice. I sent him to Grund. Zur Abmessung. I lent him my horse, so he'd be back. And there's just no one to hire.
What if I went and found that?
Wait a moment. Du bist der neue Meister. You'll find Pushko for sure. If you find Pushko, the first thing you'll tell...
Where should I look for it?
Was weiß ich? You should ask the... Na ja, the priest in Grund should know.
Did Pushko have anything valuable?
Valuable? Nein, ist wertvoll.
All right.
Gott sei Dank.
啊，现在我们要找这个布什科。布什科呢，它是可以招募过来的，我们稍后再说。啊，现在我们要去拜访教区的牧师啊，然后了解他的下落之后呢，我们这里才能找到位置。来到这边和牧师对话，和这个神父对话。
What do you need?
I'm looking for the apprentice, Pushko, from Master Founder Eld.
Aye, he was here. Came on a fine horse and... But then he went to the tavern.
Why shouldn't he go to the tavern?
Because he openly said he planned... It seemed to weigh on his soul a bit after.
And then?
Then nothing. I went about my round. I did spot him later, walking towards that long forest. He was walking slowly, on foot. And for some reason...
You let him go?
Well, why shouldn't I have?
What if he was off to string himself up from the nearest...
Wait, you mean that he might have... He can't do that. It's against...
What exactly did he tell you?
I can't reveal that.
What? Why?
Well, essentially it was part...
这里根据你的技能选择就好了啊。
Secrets or not, this is about someone's life. You said it was essentially part of...
Well, we were talking after he...
Then you can speak freely.
Well, you're right about that. Pushko confided in me, and as the beer flowed, the stakes got higher, until Pushko ran... So he wagered his horse, and lost.
But that wasn't his horse.
Exactly. After confession the next morning, but would he really go and hang himself over it? Surely not, would he?
I'm gonna find him.
May all the saints...
啊，现在我们找布什科是有一个范围了啊，这个范围还挺大。水之哥直接告诉大家位置啊，你直接来这里可以了。我们到这边后，其实很容易看到他就在这儿啊。
Pushko!
I'm right here. Watch out for that rope.
You're Pushko?
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Henry. Eldris sent me. I needed him to cast something for me.
Jesus. But I can't go back.
I get it. First you need to get Eldris's horse.
Oh, Jesus. He lent me Bentley and I'm just a bloody fool. If I go back without the horse... But... It's...
What do you mean?
He's always sending me to... And the journey's always boring as hell. Oh, and I don't have to deal with this mess.
So what's your plan?
I'll start shouting at them to provoke them. When they run after me, they'll trip over the rope and I'll use the chance.
What if they don't trip over them?
Why wouldn't they?
Well, one of them might run a bit later. You're just asking for a proper hiding.
Then what am I supposed to do?
You know what? Better let me handle it.
You do that for me?
Yeah, I'm good with this sort of trouble.
Well, all right then.
我们帮他找回马啊，就在前面这一块，我们直接跑过去。过去之后直接找他们工头对话。那个马就在这，看到没？啊，这是他们工头，直接交谈。
I heard you won the horse.
That's right.
Trouble is, the horse doesn't belong to the...
Then he shouldn't have played for it. The lads have taken a liking to him. They're learning to run.
我们可以直接买，或者是用口才，你口才好的话就可以选这一个啊，或者是你直接买，或者是玩一把骰子。
Look, the lad just made a stupid mistake. Don't tell me you've never done something stupid.
Sure. Why should I be the one?
Well, that stupid mistake could ruin his life. How about doing a good deed?
Oh. Maybe I... All right. You can take the oar and tell that apprentice not to gamble again. Hey! Come on! Get up!
好，这马就弄回来了啊，不花1分钱，它也下来了，撞你一下。
Here's Eldris's Bentley.
Oh, you saved my neck, mate. Let's get out of here quick before anything.
啊，跟他一起走啊，这样快一些。
So I found Pushko for you. Alive, well...
Pushko! Where have you been? Well,
He wasn't in Grund, so I rode around the area. That happens to city folk.
Vielen Dank, mein Freund. I knew... I'll make sure everyone in... I'll sing your praises.
Now you've got your apprentice back.
Ja, natürlich. As always.
啊，大家会发现啊，那个波什克对他有点不满意啊，一直不让他铸造枪，是吧？然后我们和他对话，然后选择你现在有什么打算
What else? We're back to casting bells. It's always warte noch. But there's no other workshop or master in town, so what can I do? Why don't you open a foundry yourself? We'd make a tidy bit together.
他这边提示到了一个铸造车间。铸造车间，如果你的铁匠铺已经建出来了啊，声望是多少我忘记了啊。把那个也就是铸造间，把那个建起来之后呢，你就可以邀请他过来啊。否则你让他铸造配重的时候啊，这个需要5000块钱啊。你把他招募过来就免费了啊。
Eldris said I'm supposed to talk.
Yeah, figure. If you give me the drawings, but be ready to pay through. If I had my own workshop, it'd be.
他刚刚说了啊，如果给他工作的话，然后他就免费铸造啊。然后我们这边直接点这个。如果你的铸造间没有出来，那你觉得你有钱，你去花钱啊。但是最好是把它招募过来。所以你还是要去做那些日常任务，去刷声望。啊，他会去收拾他的东西，然后他过一会会过来啊。这时候你就不用找他交谈，我们在这等一等啊。回铁匠铺等一等，这时候呢，你可以做你的日常啊，或者是干什么。大概等他整理完，估计也要到晚上了啊，还要画很久。啊，可以看他们两个对话啊，他是怎么跳槽的啊，应该说是。啊，这时候他会收拾行李去了，待会他会走过来啊。另外我建议呢，这里啊，最好是等他慢慢走到铁匠铺啊，不要跳过时间。跳过时间，水这个试过2、3次，然后他一直在这不走。你等他收拾完，然后他自己会慢慢走过来，或者你在旁边跟着也行啊。我的建议是不要跳时间啊，跳时间有点耽误后面你做任务的时间。他过来之后呢，还要把他东西放好啊，然后入住是吧？然后还要看看这看看那。我们过会再找他对话。然后他在你铁匠铺这边呢，你可以跳过一下啊，这时候你可以跳过了啊，不用再等。然后就跳时间，然后我们直接选择这个啊。另外呢，他身上有这个珐琅粉末、硼砂，还有钢板，还有彩金啊这些。记得每天来购买啊，大概刷新时间2到3天吧啊，游戏内2到3天。然后这些特殊的都给他买了啊。好，我们继续找他对话。
I need you to cast weight.
Weights, eh? What for?
It's for the repair of the astronomical.
No, I'll take care of it.
Here you go.
That'll need to be really precise. I can manage, but it'll... You know what? I'll get started.
好，他说要花1整天的时间，所以大家呢这时候继续去提升自己的声望啊，然后做那些日常。接着游戏内过24小时之后，然后你可以直接跳过时间，然后这一个就提示你完成了啊。当然了，你也可以就做你的日常任务，然后再打磨消磨时间。然后我们来找他对话啊，我的布神科在酒馆啊，所以呢我就跑这来了。你的布神科不一定在这。
How are those weights?
Done. For a bit of a fit. It's a good thing I could... Now you've got the weights, I reckon.
Yeah, not quite. I'm still missing the most...
Well, at least you've got someone to ask.
You're right about that.
啊，这边他已经做完了啊。接着我们的任务呢，直接推进到画龙点睛，然后我们找苍鹰。苍鹰呢，我这边他也依旧来喝酒了啊。我们继续找他对话啊，正好都在这儿啊。
I had the weights cast based...
I noticed.
把马已经放上去了。
Only the last step is all.
What's the last step?
To put the clock together, in short. Back in the old days, at least we could get a good look at the clock. But you made everything you could based on our old sketches.
I know someone like that. One of the Italians stayed in Kuttenberg. I spoke with him, and he said he remembers everything.
But you're still going to need someone who can put the clock back together.
That's what the Italian said, too.
Someone handy. Someone...
You have someone in mind, don't you?
Aye. His name is Wolf.
Who's Wolf?
You remember how I mentioned we had a goldsmith's apprentice helping out?
The one that stole the heart of the clock from you?
That's the one. Before I left Kuttenberg, they say he can open any chest. He worked for anyone who had the coin.
Is he even still alive?
I couldn't tell you. But I reckon he's doing just fine for himself.
Do we really need this Wolf fella?
I'm afraid he's the only person who really...
And what if someone else learned how?
It would take much longer than convincing.
What does Wolf look like?
I haven't seen him in 20 years, so I don't know. Not a little ginger. Like fun. From what I remember...
Where can I find him?
You'll have to look for it. But I reckon people connected to He used to be there all the time.
Go and find...
好，现在我们要找沃尔夫。沃尔夫的特征就是红头发。那么我们先找酒馆老板对一下话啊，找他了解一下信息。酒馆老板呢？啊，在这。
Greetings.
I'm looking for a fella by the name...
Wolf?
I need him to help...
He'd be more likely. You definitely won't find...
Back?
Wolf is, believe it or not, and he used to be quite the big shot. Now he just begs. Oh, if you're expecting anything from him...
Where would I find him?
No idea where he might be...
And where's that?
They've got their bloody tents, but...
What does Wolf even look like?
Foul.
Wouldn't you have a more...
You'll likely know him by his...
Don't you know someone who...
No, not really. Maybe our mutual friend the Rag. I'd try him.
All right.
好，我们继续找破布商人来了解一下沃尔夫。破布商人，你的地图看看他在什么位置啊？任务会给你直接指引出来。好，来到这边呢，我来找破布商人对话。
I need to find someone.
The former goldsmith's apprentice.
Aye, that one.
I'm not going to ask what you want with him.
I just need to find him.
Try looking in the beggar's den, but it likely won't be easy with him.
他在乞丐窝，喜欢喝酒。
Unless you manage to drag him out of that dry.
然后这里说到喜欢喝酒，要注意让他清醒过来啊。所以呢，我们带上解酒药剂啊，没有的自己去做或者是买啊。解酒药剂至少都带2瓶啊，至少带2瓶，或者多带几瓶也可以啊。此时任务会提示你啊，在这个位置了，我们范围已经缩得很小了。我们走过来之后，很简单啊，他就在这个门口啊，这个红头发。 看的有点不像红头发啊。
Jesus, what a... Wolf? Oh no, mate. This won't.
然后他喝醉了，我们把解酒药剂给他。
Why?
You're in a Here.
先交一个。
Aye. So.
Yeah.
So.
再交一个。
Drink it.
好，此时他终于清醒过来了。
Feeling any better?
Better. Tiful lad.
That's what sobriety feels like.
Who are you?
I'm Henry, a master of the son of Martin. They used to call him Frisk.
Don't remember any Frisk.
你们一起组装的时钟机
He
芯。
built the heart of the Kuttenberg clock.
Oh, that. I remember now. I owed the Brotherhood. Only that didn't work. I had to start doing more. I really fucked everything up. Betrayed people. It's all my fault. I brought all this on my...
So you booze your life away and live on the street?
Yeah. That too.
Well, that you ended up a thief.
It was no. But after that, I didn't make a single mistake. I was a damn good thief.
I'll give you a chance to fix all of it.
It's too late. I haven't got the
It's never too late, Wolf. I'm finishing the one who saw the clock with his own eyes before the Italians did.
It's been over 20 years. I can barely leave me be. There's no...
天赋是不会消失的。
You really had a gift. I bet you'll look at that machine and it'll...
You think so? Well, it's true, I always did. And when I had something tough in front of me, something damn near impossible, I said to myself, and curva, I always did.
There you go.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. Even if it all comes back to me, we still need someone to figure out what that damn machine is supposed to look. Or are you saying you try?
Not exactly, but I'm not worried.
Wait. What man?
His name's Fabri...
That's not a Czech name.
He's one of those Italian...
An Italian?
He's no swindler. He was young, and they... Besides, you're the last one who...
I just can't stand it.
He was the last one to see the clock in more or less working... But we need him. But, before I introduce you, we'll clean you up.
The baths.
Come on, Wolf. The baths will do...
All right.
好，现在要带他去洗澡啊，然后
My respects. I can't do this. Picture. Oh, I just can't. I can't do it. Sorry.
别让他跑啊。
Leave me alone.
You tried to run off.
I don't want to go. With those wenches.
You think they're not used to dirt in the bath?
I'm just so...
Come on, Wolf. Don't you remember how you used to be?
Maybe.
And it'll be that way again. So don't be afraid and come along. Here we are. That wasn't so bad, was it?
This is going to be embarrassing.
Embarrassing? You're a disgrace already.
Could not have...
Absolutely not.
Hang on, though. Once I what?
No worries. You'll wait in the tub and rest.
好，此时呢，我们要给他找衣服，帽子、衣服、裤子、鞋子4样啊。你到裁缝店、鞋子店去买一下啊。如果你这时候店应该没关吧啊。不过像水子哥呢，喜欢到处收集啊，身上到处都是衣服，我就不用去买了啊，大家自己去买啊。裁缝店和鞋子店。然后等他坐进去呢，我们过一会儿就能交谈了。
Well, look at you.
Henry, that really...
That's not all. I got you a new...
Well, now I'm...
给他稍微好一点的衣服啊，稍微好一点的。然后我再给他一个市民鞋吧。好，这是3样啊。
Well, now, it's just...
然后这边呢，给他一个帽子。 随便给一个吧，就不纠结了。
That one's top notch. I reckon we're not. Want to go now?
Let's go.
Just
try not to lose your temper with them.
What you take me for? I know how to behave.
Glad to hear it. The only thing is...
Why not?
We're here,
接着继续出发剧情。
This is Master...
Welcome to my humble abode, I've taught my cook to prepare a splendid porchetta.
此时已经直接第二天了。
I hope you'll not turn your...
What is this?
Slow roasted suckling pig stuffed with herb. It is a recipe from ancient Arabia.
Of course not.
With the porchetta, I can offer you a
它怎么坐在地上的？
or a local wine from Lorette.
Tuscan.
An excellent choice.
What does it matter, eh? As long...
It's not quite the same.
Wolf. Don't you dare.
It's just a little...
Right. Enough talk of food and drink. I have taken the liberty of sketching the core of the Gutenberg Orelic. What do you think of it, Master?
Put some effort in, Wolf.
I can bloody try, Tiefel. It makes sense, but it's needlessly complex.
Really? How do you know that?
Because I've seen the old mechanism, and I remember it well.
I thought the gearing would be driven by...
That big wheel has 365 teeth, exactly.
You think so?
This crankshaft here is also...
Interesting observation.
我相信沃尔
I
夫。
think Wolf's right.
Of course I am. You think I'm daft?
No one said. I look forward to discussing it all. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment, I'll go and have...
Thank Christ. I'm so hungry I can eat.
然后现在直接到晚餐了。
Master Wolf, you're starting to be a bit hard to understand.
This...
他们又喝多了。
Sure is, but many a time we're talking about gearing. About the...
What song?
The one you started humming.
Hunger, poverty, and plague.
Non vale la pena. The man is legless.
Picture. 3 bottles and I'm pissed.
And now, he's insulting me in my own home?
Right back at you, Fuller.
这边的判定呢，比较那个啥一点啊，有点难。反正我选这个了啊，根据你的情况来选吧。我觉得选第二个会比较好啊。
Look, Wolf, this is your chance at a better life. Remember how much you liked it at the path?
Too right, I would.
You see? All you have to do is work with Master Fabrizio here.
Yeah. I know.
So, let's get one thing clear. Master Wolf here's done drinking.
I got it.
The master can sleep over there. We'll begin work on the... I just fear, Henry, that it'll take a bit long. We'll meet at your forge to assemble all the parts.
All right. Best of luck.
Adio, Henry. Pray for...
好，现在呢，我们需要等待，依旧是等时间。这个期间呢，大家继续做这里的体量部日常，提升自己的声望啊。现在我们只能等时间。那这个任务，水之哥大概等待了4天还是5天吧，然后就推进了。好，那么我们直接找他们对话。
Gentlemen, are you done?
Why else would we be here, eh?
Everything's already laid out on...
Well, I haven't looked it over yet. So does that mean we can speak to...
Well, not quite. We've had a bit...
I told you it was too long. I just wanted to...
Wolf managed to break the escapement.
What does that mean?
It means we don't have the crankshaft without the proper crankshaft.
That means it's buggered.
Can't we make a new crankshaft?
We can, but you'll have to help. The crankshaft will need to be reforged.
I've no idea what a crankshaft like that is even supposed to look like.
A crankshaft is basically a long, narrow rod. I've got the original. I'm no expert, but from a smithing standpoint, I don't reckon.
The only thing is, you don't...
The broken crankshaft is full.
Otherwise, it won't fit.
All right. I'll get to...
Once you're done, that will...
Come to us first, and then...
好，它让我们锻造一个新的曲轴，然后选择其他，这里有一个铁曲轴。锻造过程大家自己做了啊，很简单。
Crankshaft's repaired. Exactly to specifications.
Excellent. You're clearly a true...
Well now, this will slot in as smooth as...
All in all...
Well, it'll still be a right handful. But I'll deal with it somehow.
You've got this, Wolf.
Too right I do. Like always.
What do we do next?
Well... We fixed the...
We must inform the bailiff. It would be better if you went alone first and made all the arrangements. Me and Wolf here will go over a few...
Don't worry, Fabrizio.
You do have a knack for losing your...
I won't. I'm completely...
I hope so.
Henry, duty calls.
好，这边呢，我们先检查一下这个钟的部件，然后我们去找执行官，点一下这个就可以了啊。
Well now,
按 Alt 键就可以了啊。
It's time we fix that damn clock. What do you say, Pa?
Come here, Henry.
然后我们直接找执行官，在这个位置。执行官很可能会在楼上，我们来到这个位置。之前我们也走这边找过他啊，绕到后面去，应该还在楼上啊。他在这个房间。
Be careful.
I bring good news, sir. We've got all the parts.
Well then. So it worked out in the end.
Why wouldn't it have?
I ran into Fabrizio a few days ago, and he told me it...
Difficult how?
Apparently, first chance he got absolutely shit-faced. Fabrizio had...
Jesus. I'm gonna ring...
On the other hand, they did get the job done.
Let's hope so.
Keep your chin up. You're done fine work, Master Henry. More than any of the... Now, if you'll allow me, I'd like to lend a... I'll have Fabrizio and that mechanic of yours sent for, and I trust you're all right with that.
Let's get to it.
Sit down here with us. I'll have some refresh... Something wrong?
Unsolvable problem. Fellows, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. It cannot be done. God. You cannot unscrew this here. Or that, or that, or that. And if you want to unscrew that, well, first, you have to unscrew this. But then you can't get back to that!
Che cosa?
Don't get all wound up, Wolf. So to speak. We're getting there.
One trap after another. Yeah!
Do you need any help?
Wolf. Do you remember what to do? Just like we said.
and won't loosen. Kurva! But then it'll... Christ. Pizza! And those fucking cocottes. It's loose. And now it's fucked. We'll never tighten it again! We'll never tighten it again! Christ, powerful. This fucking machine. The pizza!
Such godless words.
Think of the glory that awaits you.
Sod the glory too, Tivola. There's just no way to get in there, see? Everything's in the fucking way of everything else. Everything's in the fucking way, see, picture. It's all in the fucking way! I'll take the whole thing apart, fellas. Just morir to pici, kurva, boži piča, kurva, reširiti do piče! Oh, you can't get in there. You just can't get in. Because it's this thing, this fucking thing I need to tighten. To piče! Christa Maria Vole, fuck this to piče! I'm done with the shit. I'm done. I won't do it anymore. I'm not doing it. Fellas, I'm out of here. To piče, kurva, to piče! This ain't normal. Kurva!
I've had enough! Who can listen to this tirade?
Wolf, you can do this.
What's this now? Ah, so this here's... Piče.
Wolf?
Give him time.
Well then, he'd better get on with it, damn it. Or the councils will have my hide.
Right, everyone calm down, yeah? What? I just need to... What? What's this? Well, fuck me.
What's going on?
Fellas, I really didn't expect this, but I think we've got it.
Really? You mean... you think...
It clicked into place, Peter. It clicked, and it's no longer loose. Not here, not there. I think we can start it up, though, Peter!
Cristo.
What's going on?
Looks like they're fiddling with the clock again. This will just turn into another fiasco.
Sucker. That lot is all we need.
Well now, somebody wants to secure the bailiff's staff for another term. This will be interesting.
If he messes this up, I'll tear you all apart. All three of you. I'll kill him. Let me go. I will kill him. Wolf, you drunken fool. You're done.
Bailiff, calm down, do you hear? Easy.
Your name will be mud in this town, and I'll make sure of it. We'll drive you out of this town with a whip.
They said it would
Your bailiff speaking. Craftsmen from all corners of the world. The renowned locksmith Wolf, the Italian inventor Fabrizio, and the member of our Smiths Guild, Henry of Skalitz, have heeded your pleas and repaired our beautiful clock. Better times are on the way. Rejoice!
Hats off to you, Bruno. I really thought you'd fail.
Madonna, finalmente sono salvo. I have waited for this moment my whole life.
Good job, son.
Really good job.
完成这任务之后呢，会拿到一个成就，马丁的遗志。然后这边还有2个成就，一个是乌鸦，还有一个是给这边房子装修。你每个都装修一遍，会拿到一个成就。成就的名字叫做温暖的家。然后乌鸦的成就是这一个啊，这个是多少级？我现在看不到了啊，10多级啊，反正是洗手盆这一个啊。然后你装的乌鸦就会拿到乌鸦那个成就了啊。这是2个装修的成就，剩下的成就都是和每日任务的有关的啊。每日任务里面有特殊的任务有关啊。那这个呢，水之哥已经素材录的差不多了啊我这2天就会更新出来啊，然后大家根据我后面的视频，一直走的话啊，就能拿全成就了啊。这 DLC 2的成就其实并不难，全是任务的。那小伙伴们，DLC 2匠心永铸的主线就到这里啊，然后大概还有1到2期的每日任务的特殊成就啊，请大家别走开，敬请期待啊，这2天就更新。大家拜拜。